The YoShow.
I just wanted to make sure.
Where the camera?
One.
Oh wow! I'm thinking that was just a tripod.
Japanese joint over there, and then we gonna run up the.
So where am I supposed to look?
Shit.
Man.
If you look at the green screen, you good.
Right.
We really just vibing with each other.
All right,
But,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let me
man.
go and get my mic.
3, 2, 1. What is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
Rain Thursday, man. We in here again, man.
The show did pour down. I forgot all about it. It felt like it didn't. I forgot all about it. Literally.
You must didn't get wet because you loaded.
Shit, nigga, I was with everywhere. Pause. Whoa, is that a pause? Is that a pause? Wait.
I don't pause shit, man.
I'm just saying, it's so wet.
Hey, we don't be on that on this podcast. We ain't got no.
He don't be on there. That's
That ain't my man.
No. This nigga don't pause.
That's how we started. Okay.
That ain't how we.
Coming in hot. All right.
Hey man, it's this.
He is not pausing. I'm pausing.
I'm pausing. I'm sorry.
You can't let it
Man,
slide.
but we in here, man. We with a real special guest. You know, last week this nigga called the homie the extra guest. You know, we got an extra guest in this
Listen,
motherfucker.
y'all had too many vibes in the air starting off.
Extra guest is crazy.
Extra guest is crazy, bro. I'm like, you gonna call me nigga Savvy extra guest? And I like the way you know.
He definitely called it out. He gonna say extra guy. I'm like, oh.
Yes, nigga. Now we here with a special guest, man,
yeah.
because you know my guy got shit to do. Like he was editing a video when we pulled up.
Man.
Working.
Man, we with YoShow, man, from the YoShow.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? Welcome.
Make some noise for
Welcome.
Yosef, man. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We'll
They
clap.
know you. They didn't seen your face before. They know you. They know you.
Man, if they got a
AK.
phone, they done seen, bro.
Right.
They know. If you know, you know. If you know.
You know.
No.
AKA
Man, what you been
Mr.
on, man? You
$4.
been, man. Every time I scroll down like the talk or Instagram, bro, you the first one. And I gotta play it all the way through because it's genuinely funny. You know what I'm saying? That you lost is classic of saying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be losing.
Right. Damn, they're all the
A
damn.
lot of people be losing.
I can't be too easy, man. I gotta make it tough sometimes.
I mean, how do you keep up with making so much good content, man? What you been up to? How you, like, give us a full breakdown of what you been up to lately.
My nigga asked you 4 different questions. I'm
Right,
sorry.
that was-
I'm like,
And before you answer that question,
Kush
Kevin,
talk.
your free promo is over. It's over.
Oh yeah, man.
That was
Shout out
Kush
to
talk.
the-
My
yeah,
bad. That was
yeah,
Kush
yeah,
talk.
Shout out
The
to
weed was talking. My bad.
So what
That's
was
the
the
Kush talk.
Give him a
Question-
give him a real question.
Man, the real question is what you been on, man? Like, what you been up to?
Like as you see, working, it take a lot to post. That's what I want is for people to see me every day. That's why I post every single day.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 6 months, probably going on 7 months, posting every single day, like not missing a day.
Oh.
Just because that's how you gotta be. You gotta stay in people's face. Damn to be annoying with it for people to really catch on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
And for those that don't know, Yosef, he make content. For those that don't know, what made you get into TikTok?
Well, I got into TikTok 2020 COVID, right when COVID started. It was during the football season. We had a dead season. We had to skip a whole season, and I just tore my ACL or meniscus before that. And during that dead time, I just started thinking like, what's next? Like, I understand. Okay, I might be able to go to the NFL if I really just go and hard as I can, but. When I got to college, I realized it's more of a business than it is like high school. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah. I got partners because I didn't play football in college, but I got a partner that he said first day when they all got in there, they asked the question who I want to be in the league, and he didn't even want to raise his hand because he knew at that moment he didn't care as much as they.
Exactly.
So it's like once you realize like some of these people, it's do or die. It's either this gonna work or I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So when you get to that moment, you gotta like, do I really want to do this?
Yeah.
Or do I want to like?
And that's
fight different lanes?
That's exactly what it was. I got to that point and I was like, dang, I don't know if I don't think I want to play football no more. I don't really love it like I used to love it. Yeah. But I'm like, what else do I want to do? And the only thing I really knew was social media because I'm on it all the time. And I'm watching other people like DDG, all these other big content creators. I'm like, why not me? I stopped thinking like okay, because you know, in Oklahoma, it's not like a lot of content creators, so it's not really a lot of people to look towards or look up to. You got Ziz and B. Lou. That's really dope. That's it. That's it. And they did their thing a minute ago. So since then, it ain't really been nobody that's been popped off, popping off and nothing. And you're not seeing nobody really consistently doing nothing. So I just wanted to do something different, you know.
No, it's smart, man. It's not a lot of people that do. I'm curious, bro. How do you view the world of social media right now? Like, you have, just break it down. Just give me your mind as far as like the tiers, your Facebooks, your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Twitters, like, and the value of each of them. Like, how do you view them right now?
Like, rate them.
Yeah, give me the insides of inside the mind of how you view it. Like, this ain't that. This, I wouldn't use this for, you know.
So personally, I view YouTube as the God of all.
That's the cream of the crop. That's the dundada.
That's the dundada. For sure. That's it. But everything else is like a trickling effect to really try to gravitate people towards your YouTube. For me, so when I started, I started on YouTube. Okay. And I started doing TikTok because I wanted to get more people onto my YouTube. So I was just posting the clips of my YouTube videos on TikTok and hoping they went viral on there to get more people to go to my YouTube. Yeah. But then I ended up blowing up on TikTok way faster than I was on YouTube. I'm like, I might as well capitalize on opportunities. So
yeah.
And so Instagram. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I finished. And then Instagram. Instagram was not in my works at all.
Okay, so I want your brain on it. Like,
how do you see it as an asset?
When I say it, okay. What is it? You know, you say YouTube.
Okay, it's YouTube. Instagram. It's YouTube, Instagram,
TikTok. What is Instagram?
What is it?
Basically,
you know what I'm saying?
Basically, like what he's saying is like pretty much like this is for that, and then this is for that.
Oh, you know Instagram is for the pictures. Like Instagram for the pictures, YouTube for the videos.
No, just like more in depth. Like, okay,
what is the asset? You see.
Yosef, how do you perceive Instagram now? Instagram is now this. TikTok is for this. YouTube is for this.
This is a sober mind talking here, so you gotta, you know.
I'm trying.
Okay, so you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, YouTube.
Yeah, I can break it down to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
break it down to him.
You a businessman. Yosef as a show, you as a brand.
Right.
They're all assets. Mm-hmm. You said YouTube is the number one. Like, you
want
to get to that asset because that's the best.
Right.
Now he's trying to see like the trickling effects. Which one is like after that? What is its biggest asset? Like, why would you want to maximize Instagram? Because once you maximize YouTube, how can you maximize Instagram?
Do you even see Instagram as usable anymore? Or, do you need it anymore? Yeah. Is Twitter even a thing in your mind? Okay. Like how do you think the curators are now using TikTok? Like, that's what I'm asking.
Now I understand the question.
Yeah.
Now I understand the question. Instagram is more for me, it's a platform to. I blanked all the way.
You good. So,
what else? You good. Okay, I was gonna get real deep. It was finna go crazy. I was gonna say something so crazy.
You lost.
I was gonna say something so crazy.
Now back on planet Earth.
Yeah, I know where I went.
I tried you back up.
I was there in my mind.
I got you. So
he went there in his mind.
Okay, so would you say Instagram is for checking on your peoples now, or for showing what you own? Like, yeah, that's what we doing.
Yeah, okay. That Instagram is more of a status type of thing. So I've noticed that when I did TikTok and I was because I've been getting a lot of views on TikTok, but I wasn't really doing nothing on Instagram. But when I started getting popping on Instagram, you notice people care more about Instagram. Like, if I get a lot of Instagram followers versus me having a lot of TikTok followers, people don't care more.
So it's like the real niggas is still on Instagram.
Yeah.
And the consumer is on TikTok.
People don't take TikTok seriously.
And then honestly, because it goes down to like attention spans, TikTok is like instant food, like instant boom, 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 boom. So you know, and it's more gravitated to the youth. So you know what I mean? You get 1 million kids to follow you before you can get 100 adults, because you gotta really sell an adult, because we so bought in our ways. Like, nah, I like it made like this, but you come like that, you gotta really convince somebody. So that's what Instagram is like. You really convince adults. You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
So
that's how I see the platform.
The sub question to that, now that he said that, when it comes to TikTok, how do you compare the algorithm of TikTok to Instagram? Because I feel like, this is me just on the outside looking in, as a consumer, TikTok, it seemed like a motherfucker would post like 20 times in a row the same day. Like literally 10 posts an hour, like you know, like the average random person that's doing that versus like Instagram is like strategic. It's like, all right, I'm gonna post 2.
Yeah, you post 2 or 3 on TikTok, on Instagram. I feel like that's not a good look.
How you feel about that?
It's more, you got to understand your crowd, understand who your target audience is. On TikTok, you can't post a lot of stuff because it's a lot of stuff being posted. You can keep swiping and see different stuff, and it's, so you're gonna post more to get in people's face. More on Instagram, people ain't posting a whole bunch of stuff. So if you post one post, it's most likely gonna get to more.
Honestly, so that brings another sub question
for you, brother.
My bad.
This is on some mental health stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we like now that you say that, like the way TikTok is like that and it's moving so much faster, do you think TikTok is like overstimulating people and making like everything become watered down now? Because it's like I'm not satisfied, okay, now I'm satisfied, because that's how people treat, you know, social media. Like especially TikTok, people be going live every hour on the hour at home making some pancakes or something. They ain't doing nothing with their life. Like this is all they do. They go live and people gifting them and all this stuff. So do you feel like social media, as far as TikTok and Instagram, do you think it's messing up our minds?
I think it's pros and cons to it. So I think there is a portion of it that is watering down everything and making our attention spans shorter, obviously, but also on the other side of that, we're getting more information that we weren't getting before. Obviously, like that's why the government trying to take it down, because we got a lot of access to a lot of information that they were not trying to get released. You learn a lot more stuff on TikTok. I can go look up different food spots, how to make this, how to make that.
And something that somebody told me about some years ago, and it kind of stuck with me. The internet is kind of like fast food. You can choose where you eat.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can choose what you get, you know what I mean? But it's going to be, it's going to be consumed kind of quick. It's going to be kind of quick. So it's like, all right, cool. That's when I started, like, I know a chick, she go live on there. I barely get on TikTok, but she like, I got to go live on TikTok. I'm like, word? She like, yeah, I got to. Like, because her fans, they waiting on her. I'm like, damn. I mean, so it's like, it's what people want to, like, you are what you buy. You know what I mean? And you are what you consume. Yeah. You can consume some bullshit and be on some bullshit.
Yeah, it depends on really what you want to use the app for. Like for me, I only get on there when I'm posting, or if I want to go find something that's gonna inspire me to post something else. I'm not gonna get obviously sometimes you're gonna get caught up and swipe and just be swiping. Yeah. But for the most part, if you on there, be on there for a reason. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like what you do, I feel like you give people like, because we don't really have too much like real like TV shows. So I feel like now TikTok and all that, they give us something that's like kind of like community based. Right. You know what I mean? So that's what it kind of is like. We can do that. You know what I mean? You give every nigga that thought like, I can do that. Yeah. Knowing they can't. And they win. Yeah. But it's like, and then it's funny at the same time. So it's just like, and it's like everywhere USA can relate to that. When a lot of TV shows don't even do that no more. That's what your TikTok is. That's crazy.
Which is gonna bring us to the next topic. No, I'm just bullshitting. That sounded cool. That's how niggas be sounding. Which brings us to the next topic. Bots, AI. That's what we need to get into. Is that shit right there, man. AIs. Yeah. How you? Before we get into AI though. Yeah. Let's stay on social media. Do you feel like there's more bots on TikTok, or you feel like there's more bots on Instagram?
There's bots everywhere, but TikTok for sure. It's I would say it's even. For the majority of it, it's a lot of really little kids making a whole bunch of burners accounts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But bots, I'll say more so TikTok. Yeah.
Did you want to pour up at all?
I'm straight, but I you know what I'm saying?
Y'all dominant, man. He told you this before the name.
You know, we just
you know what I'm saying? This is a diamond.
But they ain't paying him, man. They not paying him yet.
If they not paying me, I'm
It's the YoShow. You know what I'm saying? Look. I like how he came. Look. I be peeping everything. He's like on a black t-shirt.
On me.
Nigga shit. Yeah. Anywhere can find this black tee. You know what I mean? Because they ain't paid me for the, like, I ain't got the Nike check yet. I ain't got the Adidas check, the apparel check. So it's like, yeah, white tee, black tee.
But that stuff you gotta pay attention to, though.
Yeah.
You gotta.
You really do. Like, we got a movie oh, shoot, I shouldn't even talk about it.
No, you already told us. Go finish it out. You got a movie on the way.
Movie gonna be in work soon, but one of the things we was talking over is when it comes to wearing apparel, like if we don't have the permission or the sponsorship from that, we're not putting it in there. So no, you're not gonna see any Nike or any Jordans, unless lo and behold it happened. But we're gonna rock local brands. We're gonna have something playing on. The homie compared it to Ice Cube on next Friday. Like, you see how, like, generic that jersey was. Yeah. It was just baby blue with the number 7 on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really be strategic like that. Like, I feel like 50 getting that bread. Because they rocking nothing but designer stuff on the new Power. So he gotta be getting some sponsorships or something that way.
For sure. He's not putting it in there if they're not paying.
Yeah, exactly. But AR, man. AR. How you feel about ARs, man?
So what you've been seeing the damn music ARs?
Yeah, that's really the main thing I've been seeing. Is
what you think?
I think I'm not gonna listen to it. Like you said, hey, I got this new AI Drake. I'm not gonna go bump it in my car.
Right. But you ain't hear it? You ain't hear the AI Drake?
I done heard something.
You can tell that it's like something is slightly off. It's like, this is computer.
I suck at doing my job. He gave us some music to listen to. I didn't listen to that. I'm sorry. I didn't. Because in my mind, it's like, because it makes my mind go to just deeper. It's like, okay, they already knew this was coming. That's why all these rappers done sold their masters. Because they're like, oh yeah, AI on the way. So they finna make our voices sound like this.
That makes sense.
So
I mean, and they gonna drop more.
So now most of these people ain't gonna be rapping no more.
If I'm Future, I know I'm about to put out 15 more albums. It's like, you got his whole catalog.
Yeah, you got people like
that. But at some point, you gotta also just be satisfied with your work.
No, you don't. Not if you're Future.
I'm saying listen. You're looking at it one-sided. I'm looking at it two-sided. Yes, he can do that. Yep. I'm not saying no that he can't do that.
Right.
But also, yes, he can just say, I'm cool with what I've done, and now I got damn near $1 billion. What else do you need to prove?
And then you can
know what I'm saying? You can retire when you please be, bro.
That nigga ain't had to be yet.
It's a lot of people that's not in, like, the media or anything anymore that you don't even think of. And then one day something pop up on your timeline, you be like, damn, I ain't seen him about 10, 15 years now. I mean, he broke. Right. He just was, satisfied. Like, you know what I mean?
Why you looking like that?
I feel like with the music.
Why you looking like that? He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man, he got the tropical joint.
With the music, I feel like it's kind of like come to the point. Like, music is kind of like so consumed so quickly.
So much.
Now, you got the most money you're going to make as a musician is a live performance because you're going to get paid to get people in this building. So that's where they like, okay, I'd rather try to get a residency in Vegas or Dubai or something and get bread like that for 30 years than keep on making music and hoping that they consume it. Like, because it's like when you get to a certain point, me and bro was talking about Future earlier. Bro, Future ain't missed since Tony Montana. Like, literally. He ain't missed since Tony Montana. Like, you can't give me a year where it's like, yeah, Future didn't have a song. You be on Dope and Dog Food to give me that.
What do you consider a miss, though?
But like a miss is like a missed opportunity. Like, he went a whole year and you just didn't hear about him. He didn't touch no music.
Because some people consider a miss like an album flop.
Album flop, album flops. That's. I feel like that's more critiques. That's critique because you can tell me an album a classic, and I'm like, I don't really like that. And then it's like, how is that not? You could argue me down like everybody say they like this, but
when
I don't like it.
But when it comes down to majority.
A majority. So the majority don't like it.
It don't matter if the majority is 1 million or the majority is 56,000. Yeah. It's just the majority.
I go based off of the numbers.
Okay, if you go off the numbers.
Well, you can't
so say his average number. Say his average. I'm not really good with average views for music, but say his average views is 200,000 per album. And on the album, the next album, he get 50,000 views. That's a down. Okay, that's what I would call a flop.
Okay, no, I'll see.
Or if it just
now you may have your opinion and say that it wasn't a flop.
This is just me as keeping it on Future. When you going up, you might stall. but long as you ain't going down.
Right.
Yeah.
Future ain't never went down.
That's why-
So that's
That's
why
why
like, you can't tell me a year where it was like Future then went down. Like it's like we remember when he was up here. Now he might be coming
But
down, like in
that's why he
he's
got his
still
bread.
like up there.
Yeah.
That's why he
he's
got his
still
bread.
up there.
Are you going down if your money is
No.
Going
high?
up, exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be
Like-
going down. He
like
on the
it's
escalator
bro.
now.
Yeah.
Come
He
on,
doing
bro.
work we don't even see. He in the room just boiling lunch. Like,
Listen, bro. If a motherfucker,
motherfucker.
yeah, that's my new word. If a motherfucker offer you $400 million
Yeah.
for all the rights to all the songs that you did, at some point you gotta understand enough is enough. It's just like the dope game. When niggas be they just nigga up 10 million, up 20 million. And then the nigga just can't say enough is enough and be cool. That's a form of gluttony, bro. Like you can still create, but on your own time.
I'm with you on
you
100%.
feel like it.
But see, I feel like that also goes into AI. Like I feel like information is like it's a trickle down effect. They probably done known this about 3 years ago. Fucking around in the studio, somebody said, "Yeah, bro, that's a nigga that sound just like you." Panda, nigga, like think about it, like I thought that was Future. Yeah. So it's like you got that like in the Matrix already. Like they throwing little shit like that in there already.
And
so it's
thinking
like
in 3 years he might not get 400 mil
so
for
it's
this
like,
catalog.
It's like boom.
So let me get it now.
Boom, I feel like, and when you look at the trickle down effect of how many musicians sold their, it's like, damn, okay, maybe they just like, yeah, we're gonna just do the live music. Y'all can have this internet shit because they playing on the internet already.
Now it's a lose if they say, oh yeah, I'll give you 250 bands for it. Yeah, now you done lost. But 400 mil, bro, you have to be content at some point. That's what's wrong with people with money, bro.
Why do you have to be content though?
My thing is, bro, like, what else can you prove? Like, why are you trying to prove these people wrong when your shit is already, your work of art is already legendary, bro. Mm-hmm. That's just like Jordan. You know, when he did come back with the Wizards, he was proving a point, but it didn't like. You know, then what he did in the past, like, you know what I'm saying? But some people will be like, Jordan weak as fuck in this year. You know,
Jordan moved to that team because he's about to own the team.
Yeah, that's business play.
It's a business decision.
It was definitely a business play, but
they compared him to a standard. They compared him to a standard that he set on himself with prior work, and that's nothing. I feel like you can't knock somebody for having like putting a standard high and it's lower than that. It's like anything lower than the standard of greatness is still better than what you done did. So it's like
shoot for the stars.
You know what I mean?
You at the stars,
he was
though.
the star. He
400 million, though.
So it's
I'm just throwing that number out there.
But everybody loves
400 million, bro. If you ain't on the star, if you ain't on the stars yet, and you ain't figured this life stuff out,
if you offer me 400 million, what does that mean? What am I worth?
Yeah, and it's
bro,
like,
that people say that all the time. That saying is just like when people be saying, "I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy." It's just something that people adopted and got used to. But you gotta really think about it, bro. You sit back and you look at your bank account, bro, and it's 400 million that you didn't have. I'm saying maybe you at like 20 right now. Maybe you at like 30 because you done made these 100 millions and lost them. And you telling me if a person offers you all this money, that's damn near $1 billion for your catalog, just for art, something that it didn't even take you a lot of effort to make.
If I'm making music, it's probably not just art.
I feel like also with what you just said, most people with music they make more money when they're dead than when they're alive with music. So you want to own it. Exactly. So it's like you getting this right now before you pass away because you don't get the back end. Exactly. You pretty much getting the back end in the front. And they gonna get the back.
Want the money when you're dead? As long as
you keep your likeness or something like that, they can't like sell pictures and stuff like that.
It's like me saying, okay, I see y'all got this podcast going. I really see potential in it. I will offer y'all $1 million right now. I think I want to go ahead and take this off y'all hands. Let y'all take this $1 million. Y'all split it between each other and do what you got to do.
That's $1 million. I'm not talking about $1 million. No,
it's about 400.
400.
But this is but you're not. Who's offering 400?
Yeah,
for
and you got to think $1 million for us is.
All right,
that's what I'm saying.
Let's look up what Future got offered for his catalog. Just look up what he got offered for his catalog.
I believe it was like $200 million.
Bro, I'm taking it, bro.
Yeah,
because it's
you're taking 200 million, but that's not offered to you. That's offered to Future. We're talking if we're in comparison.
But I'm talking about if I was him though. I'm not looking at it if it was me.
I was giving a similar situation.
A future, bro.
But
how long has it?
I took y'all down this rabbit hole, but do you see how it ties into AI?
Oh man, it was for 10 million.
See, 10 million, I wouldn't do it. 10 million, I wouldn't do it. You hear me?
That's not it.
400 million or something, I'm doing it.
Where you get the 400 from?
I'm just throwing numbers.
I think
out
Lil Wayne
there.
got 400 million.
Somebody did sell that cat off for a hell of bread. Like
I want to say it was Wayne.
somebody did, bro.
You only got
10 million is crazy though.
Yeah, no. 10 million is really crazy.
You telling me I'm selling March Madness for 10 million?
He had to pay for something. He had something to pay for it. That's all he did.
No, I think it might have been some Rocco shit. That might be some premium shit. Like, this all the premium music I got.
Yeah, because he did owe them.
He
Still owe them. But yeah, I like to throw that question out there hypothetically, like with a lot of people that I'm around. Like I think on Easter, I asked my mother-in-law this, like I asked my wife this, I asked everybody around there, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was like, if you were to get, I believe it was like $1 billion. It's 500 million or $1 billion. How much of it would you actually be willing to like just help change everybody's lives with? You know what I'm saying? How much would you be comfortable with sacrificing just boom and still be left with? Yeah, like you take care of everybody in your family. Like you sit them down one by one. You get exactly how much they want. They sign this contract. You can't ask me for nothing else after this type of stuff. And then the people that like schools and stuff that you want to donate to. You got $1 billion right now. What I want all three of y'all to answer this. What would you be cool with, like donating or being left with?
Out of $1 billion?
Out of $1 billion.
I'm going last.
I know what Smitty gonna say off top.
And just give your honest answer. Don't try to modify it.
Smitty gonna say he want all his billion.
I don't. And see, that's how you don't know me.
How you feel, y'all?
What am I giving back? How much am I giving back? Is what you said.
With taxes taken out? Yeah, no. How much are you cool with being left with? Like,
how much don't say?
Or do you want the whole $1 billion?
I mean, obviously, I would want the whole $1 billion, but if I have to if you're saying I have to give away some money, then how much would I be okay with giving away?
Where is it going? You don't have to.
Where is it going?
No. You get $1 billion. You can do whatever you want with it.
Where is it going?
You can do what you want with it.
How would you split that?
But if you was to like how they do it in Walmart when they be like, hey, you want this 100? You know what I'm saying? Or bless the next person 500.
Personally, that's how on my content I want to get to a point where the more money I'm making, the more money I'm giving back.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna be doing bigger Mr. Beast type videos. Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, so if you had $1 billion right now, and you had the chance to change a lot of people's lives or family members or whatever, or you can just keep it and build on it, do whatever you plan on investing with it. How much are you cool with? You want to keep the whole $1 billion, or is there a certain amount you're okay with losing?
I'm okay with flipping that whole a majority of it because it's gonna come back tenfold. I'm gonna make content with it.
Yep.
That's my personal.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
You saying what I'm gonna do with it?
Yeah, like I just asked the question. He know what the question is.
Yeah. Trying to avoid it. Come on.
No, I'm getting clarification. So he's saying,
what
we
you
do
gonna do
right?
with it?
All right, so what I'm gonna do with it?
He said he flipping most of it to make content.
I'm gonna give.
He didn't put a number on it.
I'm most of it. You know.
I'm gonna give 1/4 of it to both my parents. No, to my mom. Sorry, pops. I'm gonna give 1/4 of it to my mother.
Quarter M.
Just for the moms be taking care of, you know what I'm saying? They done did a lot of stuff that dad don't do.
Quarter to the moms.
But no, my pops, he real clutch. But yeah, I would make sure my pops is straight for the rest of his life. And then my brothers, I would make sure they straight. So I'd say I dish out about I'd probably give up 100 mil total. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'd say 100 mil.
What you thinking, man?
Man, I'm thinking I'm giving up half that money.
You said half of it?
Half of it. You know, I'm like, my family gonna take care of as long as I'm taking care of. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna be on some Trump shit as far as like the money gonna make money for it.
Like,
thing is,
moving around.
If you're giving away your money, you're gonna end up losing it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be giving it back, like, cause like I feel like I wouldn't have to give like here goes some money to my grandma, money to my mama, money to my sisters, money to my I wouldn't do it like that. It's like they coming with me wherever I'm going, like you know what I mean. So like they gonna be taken care of regardless. But it's like I would give money to the schools, I give money to the city, because the city needs shit. You know, like that's why I be like I give some money to the town, get a town some money that I know like not even the streets,
bro.
Go to North Tulsa and put like real like lights out there, because when you go out north and at nighttime you can't see for shit. I'd be like, we need lights out north. You know what I mean? Like shit like that on some, make some moves on that level.
It's still the same light structures from when they built the place. When they built it.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's what I'd be on. Like, so it'd probably be like City of Tulsa get like $250,000. I'd probably be a mayor at like 63.
Now I'm pretty much right there too.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there too. But like the way I would do it is, excuse me, the person, like the people that I'll be giving the money to,
I'll make sure they have to like sign a contract. Like it's gonna be a straight up contract. No, I'm gonna ask them what they need.
You got these niggas on paper.
Hey, the funny thing is they gonna sign it.
Oh God, whatever the money is.
Exactly, bro. But people, bro, who ain't gonna? I ain't gonna put nothing crazy in the contract. It's just gonna basically say like, once I give you this money, you
can't double back.
You cannot ask me for anything else. Like you actually can tell me the number. Like if it's like some one-on-one conversation shit, you can tell me the number. How much do you think you would need to be like comfortable? You know what I'm saying? Right. But my parents definitely gonna be set up very nice. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like 500 million, 400 million. I'm gonna be cool with that left, bro. Out of that whole B, like because it ain't just about me. It's about me being a vessel, and I cannot go with it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So we never had generational wealth. That's more than generational
wealth.
You know what I'm saying? That's about like 3-4 generation type money right there. Billions.
You touch anything like, and it's just even with the inflating dollar. Right. You touch anything over 20 M's a year, you done set up about 2 generations right there. You can go broke tomorrow with 20 M's. You and your kids and their kids, great. That's 3 generations right there.
So it's like most of his people, I ain't even gonna cap, man. Most of them, man, they ain't giving nothing. I was just like, really? Like y'all wouldn't give like what? I'm like, you wouldn't. Like I get it.
Yeah.
But man,
see, I also
what can you really do with that? You got $6 in your account.
You a content creator.
Yeah, if you're a content creator, it's no point. It's no point in
like because your content. I got a partner. Shout out to my dog Mark. He watches $1 Million Homes. Like he watches it on the regular, and whoever like the dude that whoever got that page, even the people that selling the houses, they making money off that. So it's like I would like. It's money in having nice shit. Yeah. It's people want to watch you have cool shit.
Yeah, when I say content creation, that's cars. That's them is assets.
Hey, Mr. Beast be going crazy, bro. I do like his videos.
I don't know who, but he is. I know they fake. It'd be like he be on the street homeless. Then he be next to a McLaren.
Oh yeah, those gold digger pants.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody. I know y'all met here. You don't see all these cameras, bitch.
Yeah.
And then she came out here in the booty shorts.
I know, like it be staged.
It be staged.
So it's like that right there. It gets people to watch it. You know what I mean? 6 seconds is enough. So you know what I mean? As long as you get that view, you're good.
So that give me a question then. So, whoa, damn. I'll go to I'll ask that one later. But staying in the realm. Damn, they both in the same. Damn, you just jumped. So damn, okay. Answer this one first. Then I'm gonna ask, going back to what Schmitty was talking about. Okay, so one, do you think you think you're gonna always keep pure content, like original content, not staged? Do you think you'll ever?
Yeah, for sure. All my content is pure. When I do stuff in public, I don't stage any of it.
Okay, good. We need that. We don't ever, please, because the world gonna go fake anyway. It's headed that way. Okay, so the other.
How many numbers have you got off doing content?
Okay, yeah. How many girls numbers have you got off the content? Yeah,
like from the end of the video.
Yeah.
I'll keep that strictly.
Okay. He's a professional, guys. He's a professional.
Don't miss business and pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay. I be seeing them dudes like, let me get your number. It's like, bro, you can't be that dude on there, bro, because like they want the like They want the fact they want to be on the camera. They want you because you on camera. And that's all they want. Like they want to be like, ooh, I'm on camera with him.
So can you tell an old nigga what is Riz charisma? Like what's Riz as an old nigga? Because you're a young nigga. I'm sure you know
Riz
what Riz
is
is.
what new kids call spitting game, basically. When you go
Charisma.
Yeah.
So it's like having charisma.
It's charisma.
Yeah,
It comes from
charisma.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, nigga, I'm too old. I don't know what the fuck Riz is.
I feel like Riz is the new swag. Like,
because it's a nigga that walk in.
He got no drip to him. Like he can't get the girl.
Well, it's a nigga that walk in everywhere. He be like, hey, how you doing? Beautiful? Damn, you beautiful. Like, da da da. And then he be like, can I get your number or something? And they give her the number or something. And then motherfuckers in comment be like, oh, he got the ultimate Riz and da da da. But I be feeling like that shit set up too, though. You know.
Yeah, low key.
It be seeming some of them seem staged, you know. But what's your next question?
Oh, the other question I was gonna ask, and this is not. Nigga not pocket watching. Nigga just a question. You can, be as open or as closed as you like to be.
Start the question off.
That's when you know a nigga finna ask you how much money you got. I ain't asking how much money you got.
Right. We're not going there. Okay, so look, this
how
the
much
question.
money you got?
No. Because you know what I'm saying? So
nigga eyes is open when he said pocket watch.
He's like, wait a minute.
I'm not pocket watching. You know you got to put the emphasis on it. This not what it is. Not what it look like. It may sound like that, but that ain't what it is.
So look. This is what I'm at that.
Oh man.
In the rant, this ain't even gotta do with necessarily you, but just trying to see the insides of it because you're inside of it. We feel like
you're in the game. We talking to a real life.
You're in TikTok.
Yeah, you're a real life, and you're a big dog player.
You're not a weenie. We can see the trajectory of where you about to literally be. So my question is, does TikTok pay?
Yes.
Truly pay?
No.
Okay. All right. Now, okay. Yes, no. When I say truly pay, hold on. When I say truly pay,
money, but not all.
When I say truly pay, I'm saying not millions, but would a girl out here be like from Tulsa popping with 100,000 possibly be making like checks? You know what I'm saying? Like are checks coming into this said model?
Can you get money from TikTok? Like as easy as you can get.
That's a multiple question. It's in depth. So I'll go in depth.
I'm gonna add on to his question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you make money off TikTok? And is it more money off? Like I actually feel like it's more. The question is answered.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Is it more money on the side of TikTok from being like placements on TikTok than you actually getting from TikTok itself?
Yeah.
Is that like really I feel like that's every
TikTok itself as a platform does not pay well.
Yeah, but like what you can make off TikTok.
So what are we talking not pay well? Are we talking pennies? Are we talking like dollar?
That's why I'm about to get in depth.
Okay. Let him speak.
Let him answer your question.
Can somebody get paid per post like Kylie get paid per post on Instagram? Like for every TikTok you drop, they give you some money. Is that even possible?
He about to break down.
Yeah, let this man break down. I was thinking like, is he gonna say something different than what?
I'm trying to see something. I'm gonna get depth.
Simmer down,
man. I'm gonna give y'all depth. I'm gonna give in depth, man.
Yes.
So TikTok itself as a platform, no, it does not pay you a lot of money. So anybody that's saying it does is probably capping to you. So if you see somebody, so like they say, followers don't equate to dollars unless you know how to use your followers, unless you know how to monetize your followers.
Okay.
So say you got 100,000 followers. If you only just all your sole source of income is from TikTok, you're not gonna be doing that well. I mean, unless you pull in 20 million views every single video or something like that, it's not gonna be nothing from it. The biggest thing from TikTok is the exposure it gives you, and the really just the exposure, and that brings brands in, that brings sponsorships, and brands and the sponsorships is really where the big money come from.
Now when you saying it don't pay well, I can't help but think he don't.
I'll give you
it's
a
not
range.
actually
because I know people want to know a price. I'll give you a number for like a 5 million views.
Okay,
how much you pay.
Yeah.
So say you get a million views, you might get, and it depends on how the viewer retention. So if somebody watches it like the whole video, but if you got a video that people just watch it like it's like something just trendy and people just watch it and click right off of it, it's different from somebody just watching the whole thing. But on average, a million views, you probably get like $10.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
No, $10.
Bro,
like that.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
But that's why it comes in. That's why what comes into play is if you how often you post.
Yeah.
So it is people who
Hey,
get a million views and then that's all they get. They only get a million views that whole year. Some people get a million views, but they posting every single day. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about consistency.
So like what you said is really about executing off of the plays. People understand. Yeah.
That's what people don't understand about TikTok. Once you get that one video that goes viral, you need to capitalize it. A lot of people get that video and they sit on that high horse and just let it settle.
Pin it, and
they pin it and let it do what it do and don't do nothing else. It's gonna be what it is. No, once you get that video, that's when you really gotta lock in.
Okay, but say you just hit. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off. But say you adding on. So say you just got your video, it's hot, boom. You know, people starting to use it. What is that time frame that you should like? Say they're like, all right, I'm gonna post my next video in a week. Like that's too. You killed your buzz. You killed your buzz.
That's way too long.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's rapping on TikTok, man. Like,
That's way too long.
I pay attention to
Let me
the
ask
way.
you, my bad.
Oh, you good? You good? Go ahead.
Let me ask you this: say you see somebody that went viral, and you see, oh, I really like this video,
Right.
but then you look through the page. He don't really post often, and he ain't post. He don't post again. You ain't follow him after that, but you seen the video. I hope I see it again, but you ain't see it in a week, so it go off your mind. But opposed to me, I already like this video.
You gonna look at some
you
more.
seen another one tomorrow? Oh, he doing it again? Oh, again? Oh, let me follow this dude. That's the difference in between it.
Bro, I will even scroll down pages that I know I'm not interested in, but since one video caught my attention, I just go watch and see and just be like, damn, what the hell? But and then there are pages that I really genuinely like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude, like, put that on a cracker. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like that dude, man,
Louisiana.
like Cajun, Louisiana, bro. Like, for a minute, I was watching his page, you know, like all the time. It's just a lot of random people, man.
Mr. What's his name? This is Mr. Damn, we forgot that quick. Come on, man.
The Perky Dance?
No. This is Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ken. Man. Mr. Ken plates was going hard. Did you ever see him?
Death plates.
Oh
man.
my God, that was
The Death Plates,
legendary,
bro.
man. Shout out to the Death
That was
Plates,
some real
Man,
good shit, bro.
they was like down there in Houston, and this dude, you know, neighborhood old school dude, used to sell plates and shit. And they used to be at this corner store all the time, bro. Like, they would see the funniest shit in that corner store, and he'll have like 3 or 4 plates for sale. Pop them open, say what it is. People in the
That place
comments,
of food?
Yeah. People in the comments like,
And the
man,
nigga couldn't
Death Plate
cook, bro. The nigga couldn't cook.
Nah, bro.
good.
He can't cook,
He
bro.
elevated. Hell no.
Listen,
Death plates was not
Listen,
given.
listen.
Fuck no. That was the funny. That
The
was the
turkey
catch, though.
necks was
And
not
everybody-
given. The turkey neck place was not given. That
No,
shit
no,
was
no.
looking like that same thing off of Big Mama house. When that nigga was in the kitchen trying to cook that shit, it looked like that. But as far as that nigga's other food, niggas was killing that food, bro.
They was killing it because
He
he started
was
becoming
mid.
a vibe. He started becoming. He posted up at a hood store and niggas will pop open their damn plate.
Bro,
Like,
niggas used to tear them plates up, bro.
Yeah.
Don't let this nigga lie to you.
No,
but,
you cannot lie. They was not good at first. That nigga started moving. They like, what is? Because the nigga that's recording me shitting on him, like, what is that?
Oh,
Like,
so
what
so
the
it's
hell?
more entertainment.
Yeah, it
Very
was entertainment.
entertainment.
Like
And that nigga used to get on live singing. Oh yeah, that. Speaking of live, how do people be having no posts on their page?
Let me
But
go
when
live.
you see him going live, nigga, it'd be 1,000 people on there
It
watching.
depends on what you're known for. It's some people who known for doing stuff on live. Like some people do something on, like people like watching them on
Yeah.
live, but they don't really actually make videos. Opposed to people who actually make videos but never go on live.
I mean, you mess with the Twitch now too, don't you?
Here and there, Kick sound like it's gonna be the new wave. So I'm
What
really
is
it?
gonna wait to see what happens with that.
Kick?
What's up with Kick? Why is Kick? I thought Kick died
Like
out.
KIK?
Yeah, K-I-C-K, Kick.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought that died out. Like, it
That
kind of
was
fizzled
that
out.
before.
Yeah, it was a thing.
No, I didn't. The thing was, Twitch had kicked the biggest streamer off, which is Aiden Ross. I don't know if you know
Dude.
him.
Yeah.
And that was that because of the
Andrew Tate. You talking about Andrew because he was rocking with Andrew Tate, and they wouldn't really mess with that. You know, everybody trying to cancel.
I thought it was
Andrew
because of SWAT shit.
Tate.
Because like he had.
SWAT
You
niggas,
know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's really why. Aiden Ross was letting his nuts hang. Nigga was
Alright.
Twitch. Okay, put it like this. If Larry Bird just said fuck it She said, "Yeah, I'm y'all biggest face," and I'm like, "I'm gonna talk. I'm with this nigga over here on this gangster shit. Every time you see me, I'm with some niggas." He say the most outlandish shit, hoping like, he say gay shit. I don't know. I don't think he's gay, but he say gay shit just to say, and I say gay shit too, just to fuck with y'all. Like, and I'm gonna say anti-gay shit just as quick. So like, what y'all gonna do? Mm-hmm. Doing that, it was like,
he got some power in him. So
he was bigger than the brand.
What made him be that, become that, was Andrew, in my opinion, Andrew Tate. Because before that, he was just all the childish. Andrew Tate made him
realize his power.
Realize his power. You really influencing these kids.
I don't fuck with Andrew Tate, bro.
Bro, I don't even know enough about
him. He a
him.
womanizer, bro. Me coming out of all of this, and just a short
coming out of heartbreak.
Listening to Kendrick Lamar, the most recent time, I was under the influence, and I heard it. The most recent album, you heard it? Did you hear the most recent album?
Kendrick's?
Yeah. You heard when that arguing song? Mm-hmm. Fuck you, man. Bro, I'm lit. I'm listening to it. Somebody watch is going on.
It's a bomb.
I'm lit listening to it. I'm like, yo, I just had a realization, like, damn, like, we don't respect our women enough. We don't respect our black women enough. Like, as far as, like, most niggas is living off their woman instead of protecting their woman, building their woman.
Hell no. Hell no. That's his experience in the making. Get the fuck out of here. That's you.
You're dumb.
That's you.
You're dumb.
That song was 50-50.
If you don't believe that the majority of
niggas don't
niggas
respect black women,
not respect.
that's what you just said. We don't respect black women.
Are you talking from Andrew Tate's point of perspective? Or you talking from your point of perspective?
Yeah, that's his perspective. He don't respect. He don't be respecting black women.
Yeah, I'm talking like who talking?
If I can articulate myself without a nigga interrupting me.
Black men ain't respecting black women out here.
So what I'm saying is the majority of men are not, basically we not holding the women up to a high enough standard is what I'm trying to say. They're not held up. Smitty, you like women. You want to fuck on them. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I'm looking for a wife, but they all bitches. What are you talking about? If one of them could go to the standards of being a wife, they be my wife. So what are you talking about?
So what I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is that us as, and I'm not saying us in the room while Smitty over here getting super offended.
I'm offended because
Smitty over here getting super offended.
I'm speaking for the nigga that ain't did nothing dumb. I'm over here like, what are you talking about?
Smitty, you're fine. What I'm saying is, if you look out there and look in these apartments, you're gonna see a lot of bummy ass niggas that's not handling their business.
That's true. Yeah.
That's not that you know what I'm saying, are living off the woman. They using their car, they doing all of that shit, is what I'm saying.
See, I don't think you talk. See,
and then on the flip side, you got some women doing the same thing.
Okay, and women, and what I'm saying is, women should be able to do that.
Jared,
women should be able to use the man's car.
Jared, let me tell you what you're talking
about. That's an obvious. Women
should. Off camera, he's done like this.
I'm gonna tell you, you talking about 60-40.
The 60-40, that's fine.
I feel like 60% of women ain't doing what they supposed to do. And 40% of men ain't doing what they supposed to do.
I don't know about that, brother.
Hey, man.
I don't know about that, brother.
Hey,
60% of women rather be hoes than be a real woman. Because I'm going to be a hoe. That's 60% of women.
We're going to commercial on this motherfucker.
Can I finish? Can I articulate?
5 women in here, I bet money 3 of them done did some hoe shit.
Wow. Let me articulate. I wasn't finished. Let me complete my thought, please. What I was saying is, Andrew Tate promotes the other side of that. He is strongly for the men. It's cool. He is empowered, like you say. He empowered, Aiden Ross and whatnot. That's cool because men out here need that. Men out here need they need to know how to move out here because some people's dads ain't teaching them. Some people's dads ain't showing them how to be a man. That's cool. But what I'm saying is, he really don't give a fuck about women at all. Like, he really don't.
Who gives a fuck what this nigga gives a fuck about?
Because
I don't even know half the shit about this nigga. I didn't know his name.
Wait, you just say you don't fuck with Aiden.
I didn't say
Andrew Tate.
I don't know nobody.
I had a question. You know the biggest comparison
to
Andrew Tate is Kevin Samuels.
Okay.
Do you think Kevin Samuels didn't care about women?
I think Kevin Samuels had a little chip on his shoulder. To be honest, I feel like every time he spoke, he had a little chip on his shoulder when he come at women.
Who can judge me?
God.
So fuck what the fuck they got going on, man. We talking about the YoShow right now. You know?
Okay, that was the tangent, but that's because niggas want to.
Nigga, the Kendrick song was 50-50 on that song, nigga.
Thank you.
That song all the way through was 50-50, nigga.
What song?
The Kendrick song.
Yes, it was 50-50.
We ain't respecting women.
Because, man, This is not an argument. This is obvious.
He literally
shit.
just can't.
This is obvious. This is obvious. I just explained it to y'all. Y'all cannot disagree. We doing better now. Men is doing better now.
Do you think women respect men?
Fuck no. Women is winning out. Women don't need to respect the men no more. Nigga,
So
they
women
got the
are
power.
winning, but the men ain't winning.
Men are on. I feel like and where we at right now.
He just
men,
said my point. He just said my point, bro.
What?
Like,
What's your point?
Women don't respect us no more
Because
so
we being dog shit. All of them 2000s and shit.
You can't
we
say
was
we
fucked up.
because it's not we. It's not all, nigga. You putting everybody in this box.
I don't know about that one.
Y'all not here. Y'all not feeling me. Y'all not.
I'm not in the box.
Listen. When y'all, I need y'all to get out of y'all feelings right now. When I'm speaking, when I'm speaking, I'm not saying these men in this room.
I know, but when you, but
So what I'm saying is the majority of black men. There's a lot of black men who are not handling. There's a good group of black men who handling their shit, who making hella money, taking care of their women, breaking bread, taking care of their kids.
But
that is not what I'm saying.
Statistically,
I'm saying statistically, if we start to do charts and all that shit,
you're gonna get that with every race.
Hella niggas in these apartments. Go to these apartments and knock on the door. Go to the apartments and knock on the doors and start seeing, bro. Go start seeing how many niggas is living off their bitches.
You know how many? This is in every race.
This all came from Andrew Tate.
This is in every race on both sides of the race. You got some races that don't even let their women show their skin. You know.
We talk about niggas right now. We talk about niggas.
Okay, but is Andrew Tate a nigga?
No, he's not a nigga.
Exactly. So why are we
I'm
talking about
explaining
this?
why I do not fuck with
You're
him.
single, right? Okay. I feel like right now, as a single man, like it's probably the same for the women. Like I heard, like everything on the internet, hoes and good people are hanging together. So you don't know which one is which. You know what I mean? You could be with your partner who you know do dumb dog shit, but that's your partner. You gonna be with them, and when people see you all together, they don't think you on the same shit. But you gotta always let it be known that you're not on that too. I feel like that's what we on right now. Everybody's so everybody hanging with each other, everybody together. You can't differentiate who on the right shit, who on the good shit, because they all together. It's the internet.
Bro, we can't control that shit, bro.
And he ever like, we don't respect the women. They don't respect us,
talking
bro.
about kick to talking about all of
They don't respect us.
We shouldn't even have gave him no energy on this platform.
We gave Andrew Tate some love.
Who is Andrew Tate? I don't know nothing about Andrew Tate. I'm sorry. I don't put myself involved with like a lot of the shit that don't matter, and that's part of the shit that don't matter.
He don't care about.
I'm gonna tell you the only reason it matters. The only reason it matters because he got a hold on the internet and kids listening. My little cousin.
That's all I'm saying. I don't like that he's spreading.
And going to 10th grade. He going to 10th grade. He told me about the niggas. So he was like, "Who the hell is this?" So that's where
it's
he
YouTube,
do.
bro. Like
Boom,
it depends on what you consume. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're sitting out just consuming, watching all his videos and shit, yeah, you might care about the shit. But I literally have never watched a single Andrew Tate.
The only reason
I don't know.
I've seen clips of
so
it. So
this shit is like. Who gives a fuck to me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Andrew Tate is so big in the community now because a lot of people are trying to
emulate
are
him.
investing more into self healing and trying to better themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they realize, okay, dang, it's really hard to get women out here. I really can't. These girls be flaking on me left and right. I can't get this girl to text me back. Right. And then they search for stuff on the internet. How do I do this? And Andrew Tate is what's gonna pop up.
Yeah. So it's like niggas is looking for something from. Something they can look for within, outside of themselves. And Andrew Tate is that right now. Like you got put like this.
That's sad to say.
People been doing that for years.
Right.
You know
I'm just saying,
that's what people go watch Michael Jackson for.
The fact that he's that guy is crazy.
But that's something they want. That's what they ain't got it.
Yeah, he got the Bugatti, the body, the fighter.
So it's like, I wish I was him. You know what I mean? Like,
he got a nice body.
Yo, relax. That's not what I. Men, these white guys who are following him are like, oh yeah, I want to be just like.
But you don't think he got a nice body though?
No, I don't.
You say he got a nice body. So
whoa, now you putting words in my mouth.
Yeah, he said it. I just didn't want to let it fly.
Hey man,
he don't pause. He done said we don't pause. I didn't know he needed to pause.
You let it out.
I just want to make sure that's what you said.
No, I don't subscribe.
He's been giving a lot.
I don't subscribe.
Yeah, it's about 2 nights. He started off with one, but it's the top of the end, and we got one.
Damn, my niggas keeping strikes over.
Hey, but anyway, man, hey, like, shout out to social medias and shit, man. We ain't gonna keep you all night. We know you got videos to edit and shit, man.
Sure.
Like, tell them where to follow you. Tell them what platforms and what to be on the lookout for.
You follow me at the YoShow all platforms. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to look. Like,
Bro, anywhere, bro. They out there. The audience is out there.
Just follow
You
me.
want to see that nigga back there eating McDonald's?
That's the internet right now. I've been looking right here the whole time.
Okay.
Like, yeah, oh God.
Yeah, no, that's the internet right there.
Okay, just follow me on all
The
platforms.
metaverse.
The YoShow.
Sitting right next to the internet.
You know what I'm saying? Big things on the way. Can't say too much right now, but it's a lot of stuff in the works. Just stay in tune, man. Most consistent. I'm gonna be the most consistent. My goal is to be the most consistent content creator in Oklahoma. Obviously, of course, to be the biggest, but got to be consistent first.
Man,
Smart.
and if don't nobody give you a real medal or trophy, nigga, we gonna make you one over here in INDYPOT, damn it.
Right.
Then we gonna order it ourselves and deliver it to you.
Right here is. I'm
You know what I'm
expecting a
saying?
medal from them.
On me,
Okay.
on me.
And that might be an INDYPOT award for that content creator of the year.
Not for
We
real.
got that by a landslide by far.
So y'all gonna make. So what y'all saying is y'all gonna make that. I just want to make sure the people, because y'all said it on camera.
If we
so,
said it on camera, we mean it. It's
Right.
you know.
So
that's
like,
for
what's
sure.
the medal? It's gonna be like a gold medal. I'm sure y'all gonna fix
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be fly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's gonna be super fly. All
sure
the
I'll fix it up.
fixings, sparkly.
Make sure,
you
you
like
know,
sparkles, right? You like sparkles.
There you go.
That's strike three, man.
Right as we ready to go, eh?
This
I
nigga
bet.
got that.
Had to do it right before we left. Had to do it.
Hey, I had to see. I ain't know.
Had to do it.
Man, it's been another episode, man.
Yeah.